your majesties.
This is your gladiator.
It is. I have the trust of the emperors. It will clear my path to the throne.
You know, the first Gladiator movie was such a classic. I want to know first, to the two of you, Fred, you can kick it off. You know, what did that first Gladiator movie, what was your experience like watching it?
It's one of those films you watch over and over and over again. Anytime it was on TV growing up, I would watch it till the end, no matter what. I think it's one of the first movies where I could kind of talk back to the TV because I had just by osmosis, I had memorized so many of the lines.
Yes, it's a seminal film for me. I watched it, it's about between 10 and 13, and I watched it with my stepdad. And yeah, I remember it being on telly all the time, and it's got such, there's still so much to get from it, from even like a 20th viewing. It's still surprising, and just, it's utterly transports you to a place in a way that films can rarely do.
The two characters you both play in Gladiator II are inspired by real-life emperors, Gita and Caracalla. What inspired your portrayals for those villainous characters?
I think there was certainly a little bit of the ghost of Joaquin Phoenix could be seen in the Colosseum sometimes, and we tried not to look at him too much, but we docked our caps to him, or our laurels, I should say, and it felt that we had to kind of claim it in a way and kind of make it our own. So, I mean, his performance was certainly kind of something that I used in just a kind of, I don't know, in some kind of way. And then just kind of leaning into my good friend here, just watching him work was kind of always like bringing inspiration and informing whatever I thought I was doing. So it was wonderful going into this environment with someone else, as to kind of create this double act rather than it be all on one of our shoulders. That felt exciting.
Ridley Scott called this his best work, his best film. Where would the two of you rank this? I mean, Ridley's a master. Where would you rank this in his filmography?
It's hard to pick your favorite Ridley Scott film. I think The Blade Runner is a big film for me. Alien is a big film for me. The original Gladiator is a big film for me. Thelma and Louise, you could go on all day.
Yeah.
So I guess there's different reasons to select a favorite. Do you have a favorite Ridley Scott film?
Cages. I mean, Thelma and Louise is one of those I end up watching over and over again.
It's so
I'm so in awe of those performances in that film. It's so beautifully made. I just think it's so true to all of his work that, he can make these huge spectacles, but yet they're always so concerned with the characters, with the kind of intimacy of the people within the frame. So, yeah, if you asked me tomorrow, I could tell you 3 other Ridley Scott movies that are my favorite that day. It kind of changes day to day.
The two of you look like you had such a ball playing the villains. Is it more fun to play the baddie?
Yes. Yeah. They're both great.
But Joe's right.
Yeah, well, I think you're just kind of allowed the opportunity to behave in a way that if you behave like that in the real world, you'd get locked up. So it's that's quite liberating in a way. And it's also very dependent on who you're dancing the dance with. And I couldn't have been more fortunate with my waltzing partner here. It was great.
Fred, you want to add it real quick before I let you both go?
No. Maybe.
Same goes. It's yeah, I think it's like I don't know what to tell you other than like that darkness, right? Courting that darkness is a real privilege of art because you're in a safe environment where you can really go to lots of different places that affect our lives, but that outside of movies people are very scared of, and you can give people a kind of safe place to really explore and think about those things.
So do emperors.
This is war! Real war!
The odds are against you.
The odds are always against me.